How long ago did I clear this cave?
I am at your command, Sir Knight. I'll stay on guard until you return.
Alright, I can just get a... Yeah, I could do my whole sneaky sneak thing. Alright, don't take extra damage from a dagger, so I guess full again for sneak attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. No, I'm fighting undead, but I do want to use lightning bolt. I don't know, even though statistically speaking, fire should deal more damage, I just feel like lightning's better. I started the tutorial in the construction kit. Been kinda... Sleep quality hasn't been high, so my brain functionality is like that of an idiot, so I can't actually learn the construction kit that fast right now. I know how to move objects, operate the camera, and all that, but I want to get to a point where I can edit items in my save file. Because I always thought like the one deal damage for 1 second on strike was like the same as deal just instant damage. Like deal shock damage just 1 point on strike. I thought that would be like the same as deal 1 point for 1 second on strike. So it seemed like the same, but now that I'm getting into the almost instant kills, I'm seeing that's not the case. It actually is over time. And maybe that's more damage than just 10 points straight up, but it's not what I want. I want to change that construction kit if I can. I need to bow this guy to death. It's usually the safest route for more durable enemies. Question is how far away I should go, because if I'm too far, I all of a sudden gain omniscience and just know where I am. While if I'm too close, they spot me actually. I didn't get the chain sneak attacks, but close enough. The hell does staff go? Dropped his damn staff. There we go. One right down. I think the boom right is... Nope, that's just one point. What do you mean? Extra damage over time. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all, because that means if I keep doing this, I'm actually losing damage. Oh, hey, these plates. I don't know if this will one shot. Oh, it does. Cool. You really haven't been blind and deaf. I've been repairing the bound bow to under 25% every time I summon it. It does more damage. And against Storm Atronachs, it is the difference between a one-shot kill and an almost one-shot kill. Oh, which way to go? Correctly though, I think there are like 4 ways to go in there. Yeah, there's the reflecting chamber that I've been to, and there's the underfall cave, and there's just the other main. I guess I'll figure out the whole place then. Oh yeah, you're why I Maelstrom back in and didn't hide it. There's no actual way to get up to you. At least not without some extreme acrobatics. Alright, that's that. Who said Stealth Archer wasn't OP in Oblivion? Alright, I did. Oh man. You gotta spot me. Gotta mess up. I'm absorb my goddamn. I'll absorb my lightning. Well, it's impractical from a combat perspective. I actually really like it. Just doing this because I'm doing some old-fashioned, very old-school kind of animations. Only have one attack animation, so I just repeat it over and over again. Interesting. I do have to make sure everything stays dead here. Oh no. A for stun lock. A glass bow. No, but it has a green glow to it. Is keeping watch. can save just the Sir Berich at the end, that'd be great. Really? The hell that hit? Seconds is longer than you think it is. With 1 second. Oh, that's wind form, isn't it? That's wind form. Oh, right, in combat. You do your thing. I'll do mine. Maybe? Yes, no? Who knows? Alright, cool. I'll just let him do his thing. If he dies, I'll just toss a lightning bolt in there. This is why I prefer him to Umaril. He actually gets the job done on a far more consistent basis. Wait, a silver bow? I think I have one of those in storage. Oh, right, and a torch. Ah, that's one of those drop down points. Those spikes do a lot of damage. Oh, now everyone knows where I am? Oh, no, just the witch. Fine. Okay. I think that just leaves the reflector pool. Yep. I'll just lightning bolt these fools. Yeah, I should. Even if I can inflict weakness to whatever. Again, I should use Dwarfin or Sunder, actually. Come on, Dwarfin. Right, I need to. It has been a while since I played Oblivion and all that. Alright, now then what the hell is up with here? Is this Sir Berich? Yeah, that's Lord Berich. Okay. Oh, it was Soul Gems then. Ah. Oh, Sir Roderick. Oh, you sweet summer child. I don't know if he uses any kind of fire damage, though. I'll use Thunder. I mean my night buddy back here. Oh, that's actually a lot of weight. Suppose Escort, but maybe also Willful Spirit. Escort should be fine.
I am at your command, Sir Knight. Don't worry, I'll stick close.
Don't have enough magic. There. The only way they're slower than me at this point is due to pathing. Oh man, this lasts for like 6 minutes. Your fucking ass together. Alright, maybe you went to Sir Roderick's corpse. Who the hell knows? There you go. Ooh, soldier. Ooh, piece of candy. Yep, there's Sir Roderick. Let's open with a fireball. Yeah. I actually want him to like land the final blow. Or did I?
Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory and give my fellow knights the good news. Farewell.
You know what? For a start, I'll give you escort again, just to refresh that. And then let me speed you up a bit. I'll also do this.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
I have to get rid of slow NPCs. Make them faster.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
You can see it's really the padding where they slow down.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Hopefully he just poofs out of existence back to the Priory, though. I mean, once he's out of the load range, he should do that, but I kind of don't want to risk him dying again with me not there. Oh, you kidding me? All his buffs just wore off? Alright. Alright. There. You move at your own speed. Oh, and I guess I can for a little bit of gin on you. There you go. Oh, there. Hey there. Hey, he's there. Been buffed by the Divine Crusader. Now that is back to lightning bolt. How exactly is this cursed sword doing? Like, can I wield it? I can. Huh. Ah. Wonder what that terrible curse is. Also, this is a cool sword. This is probably worth the whole DLC, honestly. Okay, so what's the curse? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's horrible. Stunted Magicka? Oh no. Well, damage is 59, weight 0. It was a good amount of fire damage. I think it's fine to be the warrior for a while. Relying on those potions. Sure as hell. And these welds as well. I think I'll do a little bit of... There we go. Stunted Magicka is a real big deal. I was wondering what would happen if I had negative Magicka though. Nothing. Up. Might be over by now. That really pisses me off. You. Dang, that's some potent stuff. Okay, how strong is Polgan's? I think Polgan's a danger long sword in strength. Oh my, this is a strong sword. There's a deer just doing running across the battlefield. I get hit. Yeah, the over 2 seconds part really makes me want to use this stuff with power attacks instead of spammy left click. Can't help but feel that spammy left click is actually the highest CPS if you can land everything. Whatever. Wow, this always went towards hard, like that freaking stagger rate too. Should be a while about that direction. Oh. Get that, I'll be fine. Match that for a bit. I always found the curses in this to make for interesting gameplay mechanics. Actually did some serious damage there. Oh my god. Actually need magicka. Oh, learn something new every day. Okay, guess that means I need some blue juice. Okay, is that enough to kill him? Not. Blue juice is actually pretty effective. I think my regen rate's like less than what it normally would be, but I think I can overcome my stunted magicka with this. Probably have more back at home too. I'm heading to anyways. Stunted magicka, I'll probably need to drink like 2. buff. There we are. Oh, that was a nice way to get a kill. I don't know if it's worth recording, so I guess I should just record it. How fortified up is my max magicka though? Ah, that's like 400 more. That's an ogre. Probably. Yeah, wait for... It's like an actually appropriately thin sword. I can't believe it's actually in a book. Actually in an Elder Scrolls game. Like, what the fuck, man? I thought everything would be a paddle. Damn.
Yes, Master. So there to put away weapons, armor-wise, there's nothing. Ah, there's ingredients. And nothing much besides. Not quite sure where to put this, though. I guess I put it in here. Or is there anything? Nope, nothing in there. That used to be the key barrel. Alright, and potion-wise... Did I take all the blue juice I had with me? Oh. Oh, so that's all the blue juice I have. That's fine. undefeated is wearing a cross of the undefeated. Well, that's pretty interesting. I'm actually looking forward to dropping off the Crusader's armor. Just extra weight in my inventory. Either store it at home or at the armor stand is a whole other question. Yeah, I think I'll drop the Shield Crusader in favor of a Scucciona Coral. Or Spellbreaker. No Spellbreaker I don't want to look at anymore, but that enchantment is pretty damn good, you have to admit. Oh my. God, this clusterfuck.
Well met.
The Mages Guild has been attacked by necromancers.
Oh, hello. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, I do believe I have...
This proves they can't be trusted.
Soul gems.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Oh, they got it halfway written. I don't even know what the heck that means, though. Whose is that? Ah. Other one.
Greetings,
Oh, they're
Guildmate.
just invisible. Okay. Okay. Should I probably remove this then? The High Altar. Isn't that the High
My
Altar?
pleasure, really. I'm in your debt for saving the Chapel of Arche from being defiled by those foul creatures. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others. Farewell.
Is it, right? Yeah, I've already received your blessing for the day. The fricker. Just make sure those are the only 3 corpses.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, I really do just have to
Yeah, pop it onto this thing. I've already received my blessing for the day.
Good afternoon.
Right, I think I'll put the Auroran X's in with the other unwanted, but still want to keep items. Yeah, I got a few different variants. And then recharge magical items. Like 10 hours? That should do. God, my magic is nothing. Okay, okay. I think for now, I'll take one blue juice and let that restore my magic for a bit. And then I think I'll have to switch out my armor. Well, 72 is fine. Hopefully I can hit 85. I don't know if anyone prepared me as higher armor though. That's 70. Oh, that's because this is heavy, so I'm technically not using all light. Yeah, if I were to switch to the light armor Shield and Crusader, it'd work. Alright, so that's better than Blackwater armor by like 6 points. Yeah, by 6 points. Oh, I just put the helmet in. Add a light armor shield, then wait, didn't equipping and unequipping a fortified magicka item just jack up my magicka?
You have the hands.
I'll try making use of that. Wait, what? Oh, that's because I had to put on the Grey Cowl. Okay. Alright, and then piece. Not the sword. That doesn't seem to... Give me the good sword. equipping the Fortified Magicka, it increases my current Magicka along with the max. So I think I can cheat the Stunted Magicka a bit like this. Now it's definitely time to look up what the heck I'm supposed to do. Because if it's not prey, I don't see what other interaction I have. That's not you guys. Huh? I am supposed to just pray, but it's kind of broken, huh? Wait, I missed that. Is it really just... I just saw the Stunted Magicka. I actually weak to magic right now? Oh, holy fuck, I am. Maybe because I upgraded it to 125 or something? I don't know. Actually, would like... that reduce the durability? Oh, it doesn't seem to. Keep doing it though. Nope, nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. It's quite unfortunate. Oh. Oh boy. So reclaiming Sanker Tor is bugged out Knights of the Nine. Alright, when's the last hard save? Don't know whether I killed Sir Berich before then or not. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully that ID isn't changed by anything. Can't just. Alright, fired out set stage. ND 0880. Alright, so now we have a consecrated version. And, alright, I still don't know what the heck the Curse of the Consumed will get removed by, though. It's kind of pushing me to keep doing Knights of the Nine. Yeah, this is an alright sword. It's actually really high damage for a one-hander. It's like 1 point below a Daedric Claymore. And because of that, I no longer have Stunted Magicka. And weakness to everything, either.
Please, go ahead. A sincere welcome to you.
I don't know if I'll keep using this. You know, Argent's probably a little better. I forgot to make a hard save afterwards. And that would suck. I have to have weakness to everything until I get to a certain point in reclaiming Sanker Tor. Oh god, the unintended mod dependencies. Soft blocks. Alright, just attack me. I forgot to look up a mod to like change weapon lengths. I know I can do that in Task Force Edit, but it'd be real tedious. Real tedious to go through and change the lengths on every single weapon entry. It'd really just be the blunts. I'll take the blades at like face value and assume they're as long as their models, but the blunts are clearly freaking shorter. And yet they get registered the same reach as blades, so Slightly slower speed, slightly higher damage, they have higher weight, same reach though. Same reach doesn't make sense. The slower speed for higher damage kind of makes sense. Like that should make them on par with DPS. Then you factor in the higher weight, and while that does mean carry as many if you want to carry multiple weapons or something, or more loot. Higher weight also means a higher stagger rate. It's like when an enemy gets staggered, that's actually factoring in the weight of your weapon.
You have my ears.
The blunt's really just better than blade. Once you factor all that in, if you can ignore the weight part, because it has higher stagger rate. Which also means that while these light weapons are like really easy to carry around, they don't burden me that much. It also means they don't stagger like at all. I don't think they do. They can stagger. Just really low chance to. Dude, what is the stagger rate? Is there a stagger formula? Okay, I'll drop the USP part. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with a blunt. So if weight's actually a factor, then making all these weapons such low weight values has a con to them, and a fairly big one at that, but at the same time, carry weight, you know? Okay, so no one actually knows the stagger formula at all. We have some inkling of what factors into it, but no clear idea. I thought I flash or something. Oh my. Wow, these Legion soldiers can really tough it out. That's nice. Like, I know their armor is like way behind the curve. I don't know if it's just vanilla scaling or if some mod changed the scaling on them, but they have like a lot more HP to compensate for it. And I'll just give you a buff. Good on ya. Just gonna refresh the chat. But that's been a problem in the past. Hi there, Wolf. Got a nice pelt there. I don't quite feel like fighting my way through the wilderness anymore. Hello there, Sudden Lake. Hello there, Sudden. You're en route. Oh, we're pretty close to the Priory.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
And so, 9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void. Go now, knights, face the beast. Fear not death, for the 9 shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest, should you fall. You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete, a relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
Ooh, Blessing of Talos.
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
So, relating to this, I forget how I got to that point on the wiki before, but on UESP, again, I happened to read that there was that Bane of Umaril buff I got when I equipped the full suit of the Crusader's armor. And how that works is Umaril actually has pretty low normal stats, but if you do not have the Bane of the Crusader buff on yourself, then Umaril gets buffed by a giant amount. And I gotta say, I want to fight a buffed Umaril, so I'm not sure if I'll bring my Divine Crusader relics with me into the fight. They'll be in my inventory, as always. I'm going to keep them in there until I'm completely done with this whole saga. But for the fight itself, I may just use my normal gear.
When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pelinal could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Garlus Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeolid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea.
That's how you
Since
pronounce
his
it.
return, Umaril has taken Garlus Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Commander. Hail, Commander.
Okay, so are they really all running off?
What is it, Lord Crusader?
Right.
You too.
Just walking to his horse and then taking his horse out, or is what? Oh, it seems like anyone who I deemed as a Knight of the Nine is going out there to fight, huh?
The light of the divine still shines in your face. You have been chosen by the gods for a holy mission. Do not fail.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learned soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us? You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself.
Honestly, I'll accept anyone who's
Well
willing
met,
to go.
Sir Knight. Go ahead, please.
I'm not gonna let them fight Umaril with me
Bye.
at all. It's for me and me alone. I'm gonna go in there by myself, kill everything.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silvenar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
We're humble. Honesty.
I
Before I
am
accept.
honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
The light of the divine still shines in your face.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Now here's where I'm wondering something. She's the only priest I talked to at the shrine. So now I'm curious, if I had talked to another priest, would they be the one sitting here asking to join?
Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the 9 at your side. What say you?
Wait, maybe why I can't get rid of the curse is because of goddamn Sankator again.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Alright, I need to... Wait, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Okay. That's cool. So what does right, Blessing of Talos. Huh. So I guess I'll just go into the Priory and sleep for a bit, let them go do their own thing. Alright, they should be all traveled or transit at least. Most of them are essential. Because of a mod that requires them to be around for another story. Now what weapon to use? Like on the way there, use. Go with Sunder, and then I will use this. Fire everything. Make a hard save. And then we will run, not walk, not warp. Run to wherever the heck it is. Now, I really should have checked their resistances, honestly, of the Aurorans. Because they're dealing shock damage, so I imagine they're also resilient to shock damage. I'll have to do that when I next encounter one. Alright, I know where it is. It's just go follow the shore west of up north from Anvil. So I'm just going to travel north-ish the road. Travel to Anvil, along the road, and then follow the shoreline up north. Instead of following the arrow, which I will now turn off. I had it on for a bit because, well, some quest design is really just better with it on. Like, I'd say a lot of, honestly, it's only BG's stuff that expects you to have it off. I think after this, we're probably going to have to do some sleuthing around Referral, learn about that Bosmer fellow. What's up with that? Someone's got a fire weapon, but who died? Ugh. What is that? Oh, hold up, is this rebuilding Kavash? As always, I have to like nudge them a bit before they get on the horse.
I've got another message for you. This time from Proces Duaros, the head architect over at Kavach. He wishes to see you as soon as possible. Take care.
Contact me as soon as I'm going off to fight Umaril. Okay. It was pretty cool to have that guy just randomly join me now. I'd say NPCs are probably more useful companions in Skyrim. Base companion AI seems to be better, as does the AI mod. I haven't actually looked into AI companion mods for Oblivion, but they don't seem all that popular, so there aren't that many real companions in this game.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Yeah, there's not no companions, but there's far, far less than there are in Skyrim. For one, they like never sneak when you do. Here in Oblivion. I don't know if they sneak when you do in Skyrim, but I do know that like with say AFT or something they totally do. That's where you are. Plenty of grass there. Grass, grass. Although the fact I can't have something unenchanted on hand, though. A glass war axe. I do have a Zero Star. Like, do something that could totally be. Duration. One. One is as low as it goes. 1 second. Yeah. I remember in vanilla you can go to 0. Which makes it instant. 1 second was basically instant, but here it's actually overtime. Oh, that bugs me. I am actually already heading towards Kavach now, aren't I? Not gonna stop by Kavach though, because I gotta go kill Umaril. Miss. Some decent armor damage. I have to purchase salvo for soon too. Oh, the clouds are moving fast. Yeah, I got. Seems kind of effective, honestly. Thunder, that is. How did I get this amount, though? Oh, I chose a flat 50 points. And then just increase weakness to match it from there. As it'll go. I forget how long this is, though. Should be about a 1, though. I guess out here is a good time to purge cell buffer. And there we go.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you?
Ah, Kellen. Man, you are
Farewell.
out here. I think if we're out here is probably fine to ditch the road. The aisle over there is where we have to go. Turn road. All over here. Alright.
I stand ready, Lord Crusader. Shall we launch our attack on Gallus Malatar? Of course, Commander. We will attack at your command.
Ah, is that the last guy? Yeah, that is. I still beat one of you here. You've only slept for 6 hours. And, I'll stick with Sunder for now. I'm carrying a lot of shit on me. I have to drop some of these bump weapons. Not on the ground, because that'll add to the save file size. to sky resistance. I want to hit their weaknesses and hit them hard. Oh, now they're all just running in here. Okay. Zero. Resistances. Ah, they do have high shock resistance. But fire and frost are fine. I could use Whelm, but I'll use Sleep Storm. God, this is just pure chaos. Alright, I of course need to buff myself. And then I guess I'll buff all of them or something. Not about weakness to magic, but Willful Spirit should be fine. I don't know if I want to give him Escort or Willful Spirit, though. Difference is magic weakness, but give them some generating health. It'll cost too. Oh, I see. Oh. A little closer. I get 2 with 1 cast. Alright, ah. 4. There we go. Go this way then. Hello. Yeah, they'll be fine, honestly. I probably won't die. I say probably, because I don't really know. Oh, God, that's...
I'm on your side.
It probably, but Sir Lathan's dead again. Alright, Mr. Lathan. Your ass back in the fight. I guess I'll take one. You know what? Put the damn glass stuff back on him, and I'll take the alien axes. What's up with all these different tiers, though? Yeah, I'll let them do their thing. I'll move at my own pace. I was wondering why they're running that way. There's no Lord. There's no Lord door. Yeah, I should probably cast... Oh wait, what? Where'd they come from? Okay. Where did they come from? I'll take the Master Axe, though. Hmm. You know, with my forces being quite literally unstoppable, this is... At the assault. Alright, one of them was changed out of his armor.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, that got all four of them.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Wait, what? I see 7 of you.
Let's keep moving.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room up ahead.
Alright, that's everybody buffed up. I'm charged already. Oh, this is where using Whelm kind of comes in handy, because now switch up to... That's where it is. Yeah, Escort's probably a better choice. Wait, what? He's just reviving? Are they just reviving? Okay. Oh, fuck. Especially about to cast well. That's not the right spell. Right. When you're stun locked, you can't. Everyone go. Oh. It's like I've been removed from the time stream. My curse of Stendar, the merciless god of mercy, also been removed by Talus. With that, wow. Is that just some blind fire, or are they actually like coming at me? Hold on, I just want to like be sure if I so happen to just now it doesn't feel all that different. I just wanted to be sure that like wearing Crusader gear didn't just make me all powerful against them. Alright. Sleep Storm. Oh, wow, 78? Oh, Jesus, that's... Oh, no, wait, that's the weight. Damage is 59, though. They'll drop the key ones, keep the Cup of Masters. Well then, is that you, Umaril? Sorry, hold up, let me just check that. Do I even have the... Don't, do I? That did a lot of damage, didn't it? Yeah, he has 220 left, so like another Sleet Storm will kill him off right away. It's pretty fast though. Oh, he's immune to shock damage. How cool. What is that attack value? Oh, whoops, I just accidentally hit that. But, yeah, I guessed right. The weaker version. But, just gonna snag these stones. But self-respecting adventurer would not pass up some Welkin stones and Barlow stones and all the stones in that place. Anywho. Yeah, you put up absolutely no fucking fight. No fight at goddamn all. I have to look that up. It's such a disappointing fight. Oh my god, 460. It's level 24? About the Aurorans. 21 times level minus 2. So if they're like at my level, that. Ugh. I wonder if the Aurorans were so beefy. Get this over with. Hopefully Spirit Umaril is tougher than Body Umaril. Not even using the goddamn relics. Could be super hard. Oh. Oh my god, he seems just as tough as before. Body's moving slower than mine. Couldn't double loot it.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again. Receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell. You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. Go with virtue.
I'd have to keep Shell up. Yeah, this is the question. Do I leave the relics here, or do I take them all with me? I mean, the sword looks pretty goddamn cool, and the mace is nice as well. Feels alright. Components of this are pretty dang nice too, but overall, I don't think I'd use this over my own custom gear. I didn't even need to kill Umaril. Just all unnecessary.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate.
How long was I?
You vanished in Garlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse.
Oh.
You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Dad cannot stop the crusading.
Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaril's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaril destroyed?
Severed his very soul.
Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
So glad he survived, though.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Why does he think that?
Tell me more. Me see.
Does I have like 1 point of infamy or something? No. Priory. I guess this is my bad, wasn't it? Oh my. Okay, that's a story for another day, I'll say that much.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfettered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail! Hail the Lord Crusader is arisen! Command.
Hail, Commander. Commander.
Yes, Lord
Hail,
Crusader.
Greetings.
Hail, Commander.
I wonder what the Pilgrim's Rite is, though. Is it just visit a way shrine out there, or do I have to go to all them all again, or whatever? I don't know. Alright, so now I have the decision of whether I should go sleuth around Referral or go report back to Kvatch. I'd like to hit up a way shrine first, though, just to see if that can erase my 1 point of infamy. Hi. Oh, it's just two hacks. I'll do it. Or summon one spirit of absolute monstrosity. Or summon a clone of myself. Whatever the heck that means. I really don't like summoning a clone of myself. That's just... yeah, I'll... Heck, am I still... Why are you fleeing? That's what I'm telling you, like... Fuck even... Alright, is my, like, spirit me going to actually do anything? Are you going to assist or are you going to flee? Alright. Fuck off, copy. There. Oh, I know that spell. Is it the spell I'm thinking of? Maybe not. I hope not. Was that the spell I was thinking of? Please say no. I think I would have landed by now if it was the spell I was thinking of. Why do you flee from bears?
This is the part where you fall down and... State your business. Take your time. Move along.
Alright, Summon Me has way too much unpredictability to it, so... Rip. Could have been the most powerful spell, is now the most unreliable. Oh, right, way shrine. Way shrine. How about way shrine? See if I can get those going. visit every shrine. Do I have to have a quest to get my reset my infamy, or can I just do it whenever? There's no highwayman behind me. That's fine. Fine and dandy. I gotta go change the title. It's not just selling Sir Berich. Okay. I don't know if I should like sleep at my house today or go do something else. I'll just keep running down the road. Hard save.
Good tidings, citizen.
Alright, so we could go reclaim Sancador. We could go... But we are gonna go rebuild Kavach. I don't know when I'll continue the Stranded Light. It's... really something. Like the Stranded Light is hell-bent on it being the last thing I do in the entire game. Just how much it depends on softlock stuff behind the expansion packs. Yeah, my reputation. See, instantly dead. Good Exodus took like I had to do it instead of me. What the hell's up with that fear though? Oh right, wasn't there like a way shrine that I passed by? There are way shrines near here, and I think I already passed by some. Definitely passed by some. Yeah, I'm actually not entirely sure why I run around like this. I clearly have no skills to train, no loot to take. What happens to die hard, I guess.
Ah!
I don't skip Kavach, I'm looking for a way shrine right now. using your pen turn. So trying to equip it as the Grey Fox did indeed kickstart the Pilgrim's Way. That's a little unfortunate, but it shouldn't be too difficult. I remember a few locations. There should be one over there. I think there's one over here. Oh, there's the crash. What's the last song I played? Ah.
Please, go ahead.
many trials was that? I remember Zenithar, MK, Talos. I had 5. I forget which one. I'm forgetting which was the god of. Arcade. I think I only did get that. Umaril was one? Oh. Probably just keep going to every way shrine I find. There are a few more along the main road though. I'll head northish to Coral, I guess. Alright, there should also be... about where was it? I don't think I'm in the right spot, but there was a way trying to unearth around here. In this section of the world. Or was it farther up north? I think it was farther up north. Oh, Minotaur. Oh, Minotaur, we're close enough. We're trying to counter this in a valley, so here. Oh. What? I'm not sure if Nokia is safe to play on stream, but I really do like it. Well, some of the songs. They plays a bit of a range of different kinds of songs, but these ones with more of a choir feel I like more. The sit is I'll just play Jeremy Soul. here, so I think there's a Mara. Ryan. Fog makes it a bit hard to see though. There it is. How's the Bella? Oh, it's just a stupid bear.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a weird glitch. Ow. How much stat buffs did I get? Ah, they're all like +5s. Yep, just a shit ton of +5s. Huh, and I guess one gave a +10 to health. It's only 8 attributes, so it's 8 and 1.
Hello, Guild Knight.
Yes, hello. Alright, how much stuff am I even carrying? Enough. Too early though for shops to be open. Sure. No. Not USB. USB's map is a bit hard to use nowadays. Used to be pretty good. Now they made the Google Map way, and it's just I don't like it. It's like if you zoom out to the whole map to try and like see everything, you don't quite know where to look. No locations are shown. You have to actually zoom into an area before locations start showing up. You have to zoom in all the way for all possible locations to show up. I don't want. That's not useful. Oh yeah, this is the one that they gave us. I did get Mara. Okay, so I got Mara, A, Halos, Akdosh, Bella. Earth as well, so I guess like Zenithar and Stendar are it, maybe Julianus. Yeah, I got. Or did I get Mara? Maybe I got the Arcade Shrine. No, I got the Arcade Shrine over there, so maybe I got Mara, maybe I didn't. But hopefully I got the Zenithar Shrine though. so I know of a few places I can go then. I already got Akatosh, so I got that one, that one. I probably got that one for Zenithar. I don't need to worry about that one because I already got RK up there. Mara, I probably got. Debella, I definitely got. Kenrith, definitely. Talos, of course. So it would be good to revisit Zenithar just to be sure. Is it Mara somewhere? Mara? Dang, that's way south. That's way south. Julianus and Stendar. Guess I could port Deleo in, hit Stendar, and hit Mara. Then port Hall and hit Julianus. That should be everything. Unless I gotta hit Zenithar as well, but. Alright, I need to head west. Never really occurred to me to. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Alright, like, it never really occurred to me until I heard the news that they're using motion capture for Test 6. That they did not use motion capture for 4 or 5 or 3. Huh. All I can really say. Not all I can really say to that, but I think that sums it up best in the shortest amount of syllables. Oh, right, it's actually right along the path. I recall this one. Follow the road. Hit the way shrine. Say. That's. I don't need to head like east, southeast, or whatever across the road. Bobbing up and down isn't making me motion sickness, but the quickness of it most certainly can. I wish it was like slow, but just not as bad to use as the default one. I'll speed. I don't quite know where to go. Just kind of going out in a direction. Okay, should be around here. That's... Oh, I also do need to probably get the Listen to the Night Mother for the week. I don't think I've done it. A week yet? I don't know. Okay. Now we go to Chitnall. Just since the sanctuary is here, I'd stop at Referral on the way. Alright, this is like northeast.
A coin?
Sound. One day I will know what it's from. All of those two do get out. Get around here, right? I think I might be like 2 north of it. I don't know. Where's that sound? So, something. Oh. Joyce. Alright, cool. With that, my infamy is again reset to 0. Okay. Now, you know, I'm gonna check for Berich for Shadowmere. If she's there, ride near to Kvatch. If she's not, I'm just gonna teleport to, I don't know, Superman or Anvil. Okay, here. Oh, do I keep that blessing in Talos Sauce for power? I do. I don't quite know what that does, though. That's a scripted effect, and I don't know what the scripted effect will do. It's beyond... Oh, here's Shadowmere. Okay, I've got a few things to do before I saddle up. By a few things to do, I just mean a few spells to cast. Two very expensive spells to cast. Alright. Uh-huh. All right. On the horse highway. Well, it's actually the low way. Ah, the low way is so much faster than the highway. Actually, timing the jumps for Master of Acrobatics is so goddamn hard. It has to be freaking frame perfect. It seems like, and as you can notice, this game kind of skips frames every now and again. There's no real telling if, like, you'll even get the opportunity to jump off the face of water. It's a lot easier in third person, though. You can actually see when your feet make contact. Really? Did I go too fast? I think I've been going too fast. At least I know where Shadowmere is. And wait, when was the last save? Might have to go visit those shrines again. Oh, I have to go visit those shrines again. Shading all the first this time.
How can I help? Sparrow?
Let's see. It goes over here. Yeah, excuse me, what in the fuck is that sound? Alright, so continue. And then delay one. Exit out west. And then we are good to go. Follow the road, then head east-southeast after we hit the Way Shrine. I might have just passed the Way Shrine. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Alright. Good. Just continue in this about straight direction. And we should hit a Way Shrine from Mara. The swamps. As she loves everything equally, and therefore places her shrine in the place that you need to have the most love. Enjoy being around.
Oh!
Alright. Now I'm going to use, instead of Find Intervention, teleport home. That way I get an autosave when I leave. Leave out the front door instead of the front porch this time. Ooh, also I do have Umaril's sword. That's Daedric. Great sword. Power. Not too bad looking either. I mean, it's Elven. Elven's not quite my style, but amongst all of the great swords in the game, this is a decent looking one. Hello.
Well met. Bye.
What was the enchantment on this? damage, damage fatigue. Alright. I wish I could summon the Shadow Mirror. I'm gonna just follow that road. Those all like the 9 Divine buffs up there? Probably are. I have the most stuttering with the third-person camera as opposed to the first one. And therefore, and it seems like the farther I zoom out, the less stuttering I get, so it seems to be like the camera's snapping forward or something. This gives the same feeling as the frame skip. Oh, wow. Got more of the rubble. Yeah, I still want to, like, replace the steel shields in game with this model, if I can even find an extractor. They might have baked this whole statue in as just one model, and the shield's a part of that. Or if I'm lucky, the shield is its own model. I can just find that file and, like, reroute the steel shields to that mesh.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
You have the
There are
hands of a
rumors that the
hero.
Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstein and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Where have to go? Where doth I have to go? On. I was supposed to read the letter. Oh right, I just assumed I had to come here. That was my assumption. The hero of Kavach. I realize we haven't even formally met, but I require some assistance of you. It's about the rebuilding of Kavach, which, while well underway, would be much further along if it weren't for a little supply problem that's arisen. Please come see me outside Kavach. The entire city is depending on you. Marcus Dovaris, Chief Architect, Kavach. Was it right outside Kavach, yeah? Yeah, no. Sucks the chapel's gotten destroyed.
Hail, Sir Knight.
And now people also know me as a Divine Crusader. You're gonna have a lot of greetings. Alright, so he said outside Kavach, yeah? Just to... It's not outside Kavach. Oh, sorry. Inside Kavach. There's
You're a sneaky looking sort.
yeah, I'll
Scuba traders make
carry
a
it
lot of
around
money
and
from
move
tribes
over now.
elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Ren Ridge Referral.
And this is... Ah. Who we know to?
Greetings to you.
10, as always.
I knew you'd come. Repairs are going smoothly, but we're having a supply issue.
It's a money
Most
issue.
of our supplies are delivered to Anvil by ship and then brought to us. A shipment was scheduled to arrive a couple of days ago, but it hasn't arrived. Could you head to Anvil and check around the docks?
I was really hoping it would be a money issue.
Look at the muscles on you.
I have way too much money and nothing to spend it on. Just let me fund this whole endeavor. I've been blowing money on just recharging items, using spells to turn gold into magic. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll use this sword. Actually, I want to see if there's like a notable... How heavy is it though? Yeah, it's a 66. So I'll use the sword to see how much stagger I get while swinging it. See if weight is really that big of a deal when it comes to it. Stagger weight. Could just teleport there, but you know what? You know what? You're seeing what? Yeah, I really do want to get that camera fix mod in. And tweak the first person freaking attack animations, reach specifically. Alright, to the docks. Round the castle down. Alright, I guess I'll try talking to people.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Or a no.
The boots of the Crusader have been given to a worthy knight, I understand. He must have been very brave.
Very strong. Too strong.
Take care.
So strong he failed the test the first time. So either it's a new NPC that I have to talk to, or it's an old NPC. I don't know who to talk to.
What brings you here?
I could check my map, but where's the fun in that?
The supplies for Kvatch? They were here, but they were taken down the road right on schedule as usual. Why?
Oh my god, he sounds almost exactly like the vanilla voice actor. I wasn't fucking expecting that. Props to this dude, whoever the voice actor is. I don't know if it's mic quality or if it's actual voice work, but...
They haven't arrived? I knew something was up. There seemed to be an abundance of people here when the shipment arrived. I smelled something fishy the moment I saw them. You should head down the road towards Kvatch, and be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Well, going by the quest name, I should be looking out for blood on the road. Seriously, I feel like there should be some kind of quest to do with her, but maybe there isn't. How often do you see a painter out there painting? Yeah, it's... the chase cam mod, yeah, I should reduce the value, shouldn't I, at this point? So the chase cam mod, it speeds up the chase speed of the camera. So like by default, it's like set to a value of 99, which I'm guessing is a multiplier. So basically, it like sticks glued firmly to your back, and is how most third-person cameras work, where it is synced up one-to-one with your character's movement and turning. I kind of like the elasticity of Oblivion's camera. It's just that as soon as you start going backwards, all of a sudden the camera flips around in front because it can't keep up with a backwards movement. So I fine-tuned it to whatever the heck my old zoom level was, so that I get as much elasticity as possible without it ever going in front of me. Even this feels a bit too not elastic enough.
Speak. Trouble?
Yeah, your neck.
They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone. I can't imagine what he must have gone through to get them. It was an honor to speak.
Something suspicious on the road. Yeah, I think if I set it to 1 or something, it should be like vanilla camera. If I set it to 99, it'll be... This is suspicious, of course.
Speak. Whatever you need, champion. It's over, citizen. The crisis is ended. But at what cost? We are an empire without an emperor. The future is uncertain at best. Carry on.
Ah, there's blood on the road. Okay.
Am I supposed to be...
I don't know if I should take his stuff just from a weight perspective. I'm taking all his stuff anyways. Except for his pants. I'm not even following the trail at this point. I'm just following all the cries. To arms! To arms! Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may use Umaril's sword around for a while. I don't know what good spell to use, though. Like, I could use Whelm, but Paralysis is a bit... what I'm looking for? Guess I'll use Finger... No, what about Wizard's Fury? I train my tracking skills. Alright. Let's just flip up. Yeah, I am liking Umaril's sword. I think I'll use it for a while. As far as Wizard's Fury goes, alright. Although for 47 magic spell, this is actually really good. I think I'll use Finger of the Mountain though. A Flax Tunic, I'll take that. Rat meat's a value. Ale isn't. Yeah, it's worth jack shit. Less than gold. Negative investment. Really want more torches? I say no. More rat meat. Great. flour too, and that's a decent chunk of supplies, yeah. Why so much blood though? Like, gameplay wise, I think I get it. It's just... like, trail for you to follow. Breadcrumb it, don't necessarily need to use quest markers for it, but... why would you bloody someone up that much? Like, they'd have to be at least close to alive for them to bleed so much, right? If they're dead, they'd either be left behind or... yeah, they could still bleed after death. Just... why would they beat them so bloody, though? Again, I may just become a vampire purely to get rid of the ashes of Umaril. But, it's part of the Spirit of Vampires quest. It's just... the reason I don't want to go on it is because it alters your character's appearance. I didn't put much into my character's appearance anyways to begin with, so I don't know what I'm worrying about, but I'm worrying about it all the same. Oh, right, yeah, gemstones. I guess I should use a soul spell. Like, here I've been just... actually, what kind of soul spell should I use? Full Tundra. I can hit multiple targets pretty easily. It's more like a column or something. Cone, whatever. Cone of Cold. Use Soul Storm, that's the original one. Thunderback. I don't know about Mercy. Actually, Mercy's really light. I'll keep that on hand. What do I want to put away, though? Nothing much, huh? Put away the Great Cowl, though. Put away the Flax Tunic. I'll then, re-equip my armor, I guess. Actually, you know what? I just want to be sure, like, Feather and like it's all properly applied, but not. All right. Take all. Okay, 275. Down to 145. Yeah, I'm just not used to being over 100 on weight. We'll put these swords away. These three. Since I'm using Umaril's, the Umaril sword. Now. Leave Polkin around. Polkin is the one. I leave Polkin as the one-hander. No. Arbin? I prefer to call Orbin, honestly. I probably should, I just want to differentiate it from the Warhammer version. There's Grey Steel, the original edition of Polkin. And not much in the way of one-handers here. Archical, but that's like way overpowered. Here's a bunch of one-handers though. They aren't all necessarily useful. Like Blackwater Blade, sure it looks cool, sure it fits with this, but that enchantment is trash. I don't know if this should go in the drawers or in the cabinet here, because it is an artifact. It's the Honor Blade of Coral. It's also self-enchanted. It's like, the drawers are like all my self-enchanted gear. But cabinet's all like the pre-enchanted gear and artifacts. And again, I put, the Bruce of Emilion stuff, which is now the Anu set, is an artifact that is now self-enchanted, so yes, that will go into the other one. Oh, also jewelry goes in here too. Yeah, pre-enchanted stuff, basically. I could take out Mage's Staff, but I'm not really using that at all. There's Goldbrand. I gotta change Blackwater Blade's enchantment too. Honor Blade of Coral with the Scuccion of Coral. Oh, not the Honor Blade of Letland anyways.
Ha! Ha!
Been a while since I used this. No, it's a really strong weapon now. It says instant hits and not over 1 second. I guess you can really deal some damage though, because air base damage, lower enchantment, but has a weakness to magic that will stack up over time. Not as much as my own custom enchantments, but there's Blackwater Blade. One actually fits with the current armor I have. Just absorb fatigue is pointless to me. That's Polkin, which is shock damage and probably the best sword of the bunch. Maybe the best sword of the bunch. I don't know. You take a few strikes, or even a lot of strikes, before it hits the 30 points that Honor Blade has. I don't know. Put the Honor Blade in there. I think I'll stick with Polkin after all. Blackwater and Goldbrand going there. And there we go. I think before I should save. Get these buffs applied. Laughing Stand? Yeah, Laughing Stand Cave.
Huh?
That's a lot of bandits I'm hearing. Also, this is a small ass cave. That's just a lot of bandits in here. Alright, let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more bandits. A lot of bandits. Crap. This might not be the best choice, but Mercy is probably a better shot at putting them out right. See, most certainly can do his job. Probably cast a chameleon spell at this point. What will do? This guy has no idea where I am.
Ha! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Take that. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's a lot of bandits. A lot of bandits. I wonder if I could have talked to him at all, though. Boy, you got some good shit. Alright, I'm gonna just pick you.
He was here a second ago.
Alright, can't really talk to him. When they have names, it's just, you always gotta wonder. Actually, that's why we have to attack attitude. You don't have to wonder. Just kill them without remorse. Yeah, I'll just whip that torch. If the last bandit hears me, so be it. Ah, it's that kind of trap. Is this a cave in? It was. It is. Make a custom shield, and I'm not quite sure what I'll do with it. Because it seems like... Let me put it this way. If I do reflect damage myself on a shield, it's 5%. If I do fortify endurance, it's 20 points. So this seems to be like 2.5 enchantments worth on the shield, and it seems to be something similar on the Bulwark of Kelvin, which I assume is also touched by a lane. Maybe it isn't. Actually, do I have? Yeah, I'll also... Because there's also Spellbreaker to work with, and I know, I think... If I do this, and then let's say... Poison? So that was 50%. Paralysis is also 50%. They're both 25 on the shield. So that together makes one full enchantment. And we have Reflect Spell, which is 15%, and it's 20% on the shield, so... Roughly 2.5. So more than 2, up to 2.5, maybe less than 2 enchantments worth. But it is multiple effects. I wonder, is this a log trap or something? That's why I avoid the tripwires.
Do your worst.
Man, that 300% is something. Sorry, it's a double 300%, so that's like 9 times the enchantment's damage, which means if they didn't instantly die from a shock, they're almost going to pass out with damage fatigue. Hey there, gold. I don't know why they're throwing you into the fire. I want to see if I can like tell the dock worker what's up first. He seemed suspicious, and he'd probably feel a bit at unease if I didn't tell him the bandits are killed. Right, also repairs. I can't believe his Blackwater set's almost the same as Ebony. Almost the same. Hello.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
I should have delivering those copies, though, by the way. I think I put them away. No, I didn't. Alright, cool. Alright. Also, in addition to all the other items I want to edit in the creation set, kit, whatever, I'd also like to edit the Omni spell to actually be a genuine Omni spell, to include everything that's not a scripted effect, at the very least. This guy.
Just as I feared. There's been a lot of trouble with bandits on the Gold Road recently. Hopefully, with them taken care of, the roads will be safer. For a while, at least.
You sound so close to an Oblivion voice actor.
The pleasure.
So dang close to the vanilla voices. Yeah, given the time... Okay, good, it's not a crash. But as I was saying, given the time, I'd wager I do this part with rebuilding Kvatch and then end it, because it seems like it's 10 minutes to midnight. That seems like it is 10 minutes to midnight. I hope I'm still awake enough after this to go learn construction set more. At least I figured out what's making my sleep so shit.
I suppose I have a moment.
You see, his horse
How
is...
can I assist you, champion?
Horse is alive. I revived it, but he's still just waiting around. Don't know what that's about. Also, I totally broke Tikius, by the way. I tested that out. Maybe I did on stream? I forget if I did on stream or not. I even hit Resurrect on his ass to reset him. Yeah, he's stuck on the subroutine where he's supposed to put the book in the chest, because I took the book right off his person right after I gave it to him. He keeps trying to put something he doesn't have in the chest. He won't pick any other subroutine until he puts the book in. Just waiting there at the chest. All eternity. Probably also fix that too.
Thanks for asking. Received blessings
Ancient
of
way
strength
shrines
as
of
it
the
way
Berich
shrines
are
of
scattered
life
through the wilderness.
Good tidings, citizen.
Bandits, you say? Interesting. Well, at least you took care of them. I'll see if we can recover the stolen supplies, or have new ones shipped immediately. Thank you, my friend. Construction is progressing, but we may have to close the city down for a week. Now, I know you can handle yourself, but we've already lost one worker to a head injury. If you were hurt, who'd help us out when we need it?
Right. A week, you say?
A pleasure to see.
Okay, city's now closed for a week. Wonder if we'll have some basic buildings in there, though. next time I come. Yeah, this is probably meant to be done like alongside the main quests, honestly, given the time breaks in between everything. Not quite sure where I want to go right now, though. Oh, right, Reveal. 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 Love it. Love it. It's nighttime. It's totes nighttime. Boats, my goats, boats, nighttime. Well, I have time to ask a few people.
Is this pleasure or business?
Ah.
You are one hot customer. Well, despite everything, Alaron Locke turned up dead. That's what you get when you deal with gamblers and usurers. Shadow hiding.
That's unfortunate. Nobody left. Yeah, I figure I'd ask at the end, but I don't know, man. I feel like this is going to take a long time, so I think I'll keep looking for the elf off stream.
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
Well, I can ask you.
The shores near Reveal are no longer haunted. Seems the ghost hasn't been sighted there any longer.
Oh, Courier Edition. Oh, I should read it myself first, though.
Goodbye.
This handbill.
I have.
Oh. Trying to share your growth quest. I think I've read this myself, though. I don't know if I read it on stream, though.
Avoid those things whenever.
Many people need help from time to time, and there are many organizations in Cyrodiil offering help. Communicative cleared of trolls, you've got the Fighters Guild. Item recharged, the Mages Guild. Ill relative cured, the... what? When was the last time you saw an Imperial cult healer traveling to a reclusive village? After the death of Hero Septim, Cyrodiil became a darker place. Bandits and marauders are roaming the landscape, Dagon's minions went visiting Mundus, monsters breed in abundance. And who will not help people in need of help? Help not in need of a sword or a spell. Traveling the world has become dangerous, and only seasoned adventurers and veterans can travel the world safely. That's the place the new guild, named the Stranded Light, likes to take. So if there's anything needing to be done, just pay Mirandin a visit or drop a note and it will be done. Yes, the Stranded Light is open to everyone from wherever curious she may be. Mirandin has recently cleaned Alien Ruin in the southeastern Cyrodiil Black Marsh border. A bit too remote of a location, honestly. Considering the advertisement is like, hey, the roads are extremely dangerous right now. Take this long-ass trip out into the middle of Black Marsh, the most perilous part of Tamriel. Go ask for help. I think we'll get the Fighters Guild just to reach us. Anywho, Mine has recently cleaned added ruin in the southeastern Cyrodiil Black Marsh border. Just follow the Panther River and at its spring turn south. Its members, the hero of Kvatch, who single-handedly liberated Kvatch and rescued innumerable survivors. Cyrodiil. I still don't know how to, like, quickly say her name. If I do it slowly, I can probably get it. Tessariel. I still can't, that still doesn't roll off the tongue. Once a commander of a small task force defending the Longing Coast and the Isle of Flame. Zreshu, a well-known diplomat, served once as an ambassador for Pinnacle Rock in New Sheoth. Is there a picture of me? No, it's just them. It's unfortunate.
Gilgondrin.
Just mold in a few days. I can't believe I got a lead. Doesn't that mean he went to back?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
The only place in Tamriel that could possibly resemble that location is that one tower dealing with Vermina's quest, but I think that's way up north.
Take care.
Yeah, Arkved's tower. But that's not east, so he probably went to the Strange Door.
You have the hands of a healer. Well met.
I'm Pure Lemons. Who?
You too.
So good to see you again.
Ah, Henantier.
Farewell, friend.
And you?
Hero of Kavach? How about the hero of Bravil? No need to be modest, my friend. It's a terrible responsibility, being Bravil's first citizen of the ale tub. But I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc.
A sure green orc? That's a term.
Take your time. If you're looking to learn about conjuring creatures, you should try to speak with Fathis Aaron. Be seeing you.
So our first contract really will take... So everything I have to do with the Strand of Light right now is going to take me to the Shivering Isles. At least I have a lead. Update my quest journal though. There's the important part. Our rooms made of butterflies, which is like the very opening sequence of the Shivering Isles, and a sky full of stars at day. I don't quite know where that is, but that's my hint. Oh, I should... Yeah, alright, first off, I'm gonna map this. What the heck? I don't know where that point is. That's... Oh, that's tier 4. That's the 4th mark. That's the 1st mark. Ah, Smiling Camp. That's probably the 3rd mark. What's the 2nd mark? That's probably a shop. Okay, well, where was that cave? This is why I saved it in Discord. Black Balconies of Fieldhouse Cave. Oh, that's like way down. Yeah, hopefully it's been long enough that this stuff has turned. I don't intend to fight my way through. I'm just gonna go in, pick the shrooms, get out. Or actually, I should make a save before I start picking shrooms. It's RNG, I do believe. Yeah, I think I might disable the chase cam mod. And go back to the vanilla rubber banding camera. Part of me's forgotten just how elastic it really is. The other part of me is like, I'm not using third person much outside of travel. This is sometimes in combat for like a bit of extra flavor. That's really why I want a camera mod, but like what I want. Oh, little house cape. Here we are. Alright. Open back balcony. I remember where it is. Like where I have to look. Glad I had that. Oh my god, I need... Inform begun! Infiltrator, huzzah! Oh, that's probably the wrong way to go. Dust sumps. Doesn't sound too good. Ew, everything. Ah. So if I make a left up here. Right here. That's happening. I remember down below. That cave, not that one. Oh, other way. I don't think it was that one. If it was this one. Alright. You've been kidding me. Really? Finally. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? I probably shouldn't really bother trying to sneak out of here. Instead... What do you Mage's Guild? Yeah, I'll teleport him. Alright. So, thank you for watching. This will be on for just a little bit longer. I sort my inventory. Keeping that ebony. That on hand, because I need that. That's a quest item. Is it marked as a quest item? It is not. Oh, that's so like this. Alright, put the assassination in. Do I have to fill soul gems? Nope. Wait, that's not... Here we are. Reeves. You know, I think I'll put Shiv's diaries away as well. Just realized that's like combined 20 bowls. A lot. Oh, I have a good sleep. Good night.